set. Now, acknowledge the king of kings. You can't see me forever. Together.
For the first time in a quarter century, the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, is hosting WrestleMania starting tomorrow night here at Lincoln Financial Field. Now, last night, you got your first glimpse of the set for WrestleMania in our set reveal. It's pretty cool. It took 2 weeks to put this together. 250 people a day working on the construction, the finishing touches being put on it tonight. And look who's in Philadelphia. He arrived a couple of days ago. He's the Chief Content Officer of WWE, the man responsible for all this, Triple H. He will be joining us in just a moment. Also here tonight, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins. Sunday, he defends versus Drew McIntyre. We're going to hear from Seth Rollins later on tonight. And the two women who will battle for the Women's World Championship are also here. Becky Lynch, the #1 contender, the Elimination Chamber winner. We'll hear from Becky in a little bit. We'll also hear from the Eradicator, Mommy, Rhea Ripley, the Women's World Champion. All part of WrestleMania Kickoff, which starts live right now.
Where were you 40 years ago? Here? Maybe you were here. If you were lucky enough, you were here.
Welcome to WrestleMania.
4 decades later, the spirit of WrestleMania still leaves us captivated. Providing us with moments that transcend time.
The irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
The first. The last. Moments of triumph.
Kofi did it! Kofi is champion!
And heartbreak. The oh hell yes. The underdogs who became unforgettable. Trailblazing the path for all of us. And now, this year at WrestleMania 40, the biggest WrestleMania of all time, there is a new energy. A fresh vibe. An unprecedented excitement. An overpowering electricity.
The greatest night in live entertainment. Welcome to
And now, Wingstop presents WrestleMania 40 Kickoff.
And he is the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre in Philadelphia. He delivered a eulogy for Seth Rollins this past Monday night on Raw. Also here tonight, he prepares for the battle of brother versus brother. Jimmy Uso is here live as part of the WrestleMania Kickoff Show. Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Philadelphia. It is cold as hell here, but it is red hot as we get set for WrestleMania. We kick off WrestleMania week right here tonight in the parking lot of the Wells Fargo Center. Hello again, everybody. I'm Michael Cole. He is Pat McAfee from Monday Night Raw, the Pat McAfee Show at ESPN. Welcome, brother. is an honor to be in front of a fan base that has shaped the professional wrestling business for decades and decades, and now the home of the biggest WrestleMania in the history of WrestleMania. It's an honor to be here, Michael Cole. It is chilly as hell. We did not expect all this, but you all show up because that's what Philly does. This weekend is about to be majestic. It's an honor to be here, Cole. Yeah, we kick off things here in the parking lot. Behind us is the Wells Fargo Center, where tonight, Friday Night SmackDown, and then the WWE Hall of Fame, where we will induct, among others, Philly's own from Mr. ECW, Paul Heyman, And then we get to WrestleMania Saturday, and the biggest tag team match in the history of WrestleMania. The Rock and Roman Reigns against Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes, with so much on the line. A lot on the line for Sunday's match between the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and Roman Reigns. Will that be bloodline rules? Well, a lot of people are saying, yeah, because the final boss is in his best shape ever. Roman Reigns is the greatest of all time, and Seth freaking Rollins is fresh off a knee injury. And the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, is getting his ass beat on Monday Night Raw. Saturday night's a big one, and The Rock is back. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reporters all over Philadelphia throughout the entire weekend, including our own Jackie Redmond, who's standing by.
Well, thank you so much. What a weekend that lies ahead for the Bloodline. It all starts tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. Solo Sikoa will take on main event Jey Uso just hours before the wise man Paul Heyman will be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Tomorrow, it's brother versus brother, Uso versus Uso, Jimmy versus Jay, and of course the match that everybody is talking
Yes, guys,
about.
I'll be streaming that at 7 o'clock p.m. after after SmackDown, and then after SmackDown, after that is over, it's gonna be WrestleMania Night 1 and WrestleMania Night 2.
With that, let's send it over to Kathy Kelly. Thanks, Jackie. As you mentioned, the match that everyone is talking about, everyone is excited for. Big implications on WrestleMania Night 1 for the biggest tag team match in WrestleMania history. Now, I was with Seth freaking Rollins earlier today at WWE World. Seemed to be in very good spirits. He did reiterate that he and Cody Rhodes are still on the same page, looking at the same target. However, Seth was sporting a few new accessories in the form of boots on his side, acquired at the hands of The Rock on Monday Night Raw. Now, Seth said he was feeling great. It's hard to believe that he and Cody are going into WrestleMania Night 1 at 100%, but only time will tell. Cole, Pat, I'm going to send it back to you.
Seth Rollins, what do you think? Well, I mean, Seth, Cody got his ass beat by The Rock. I mean, he said, look at your boy, a couple times, 100 times. While he's whipping him with the belt, the Cordillo Waco was just getting ravaged around the back of Cody Rhodes just a few days before the biggest weekend of Cody Rhodes' life. I mean, I'm worried about him. I am. I love Cody. I do. But final boss is ready to, make him bleed, Michael Cole. And that's inevitable, it feels like, at this point. Well, our first guest here tonight as part of the kickoff show is a man that knows all about WrestleMania. Please welcome the Chief Content Officer of WWE, Paul Triple H Levesque. have done the water spit, but I think my lips would freeze. It's cold out here. It's a bit breezy, which makes me appreciate the fact even more that all of you are here. I've got to tell all of you, from the bottom of my heart right now, there's something magical going on. Something special. You know, I was there, the Attitude Era, and that's what everybody talks about, what a special time that was. We didn't know it at the time, what was happening, but I can look at right now, and I can see exactly what is going on. It is a new time. It is a new era. Imagine if you could go back in time to that Attitude Era and say, I was sitting there on the day that blew up. I was there on the day it took off. I was there when it all started. Well, whatever they're going to call this time, whatever history is going to say about it, it all starts right here. It all starts right now. Because everything, this is WrestleMania 40, but everything up until this moment has been to get us here. But this is just the end of the beginning. We are starting now. So here's the thing. I want to thank all of you for this. I want to thank all of you for what's about to happen. But buckle up because we're going to take one hell of a ride together. So with that said, with WrestleMania looming in front of us, I just have one question for all of you. Are you ready? No, I said, are you ready? Then let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, I've had the opportunity to coin a lot of phrases in my career. The honor to do that. And I think this little era that we're about to embark on should be coined the Triple H era.
I think Philadelphia agrees with you. I think the WWE Universe agrees with you. And I'll tell you what, getting a chance to work for that man and watch his beautiful brain go to work, he loves the business. And where we're at right now, I mean, we got maybe the greatest looking group of humans I've ever seen in the city of Philadelphia. And this is kicking off the biggest weekend the business has ever had. It's an honor to be here, and that man is crushing.
The Women's World Championship will be on the line tomorrow night at WrestleMania. Let's take an inside look at the battle between the man and Monty.
The best I've ever been. I didn't make history by punching anybody. I made it by beating everybody. 6-year-old doesn't stand a chance. Mommy and the man will collide. Behind every great man is a greater woman. I want you to sit next to your daughter, Rue, and I want you to listen to her call me Mommy. They have made a legendary career out of knocking Golden Girls off their top spot. It is walking in and out as the most dominant woman to hold a championship within this company.
Can you imagine what it's going to be like WrestleMania Saturday when these two are fighting over the women's world title? Ladies and gentlemen, the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
What's up, Philadelphia?
What's up, Philadelphia?
Well, I was gonna say, Mommy's here, but you guys already know that, obviously. Listen to that. Wait, let me hear it one more time. There we go. WrestleMania XL, huh? The biggest WrestleMania there's gonna be. WrestleMania 40, day one starts tomorrow. And I know my boss already came out here asking questions, but I got some questions as well. That wasn't the question, but I appreciate it. Who here is ready for Mommy Mania? I know I sure as hell am. Who here is ready for the man Becky Lynch versus Mommy Rhea Bloody Ripley? Split, alright. Who here is ready for Mommy to remind the man why Mommy is always on top?
The only woman you haven't beat yet,
WrestleMania XL.
Rhea,
Wow.
is Jade.
Someone over there is real excited. But after WrestleMania XL, the Judgment Day is going to once again rule over the WWE. Because not only am I going to put Becky Lynch in her place and prove to the women in my division that I run it, my Latino Heat, my Dominic Mysterio, he is going to beat his deadbeat dad. And then we have Damian Priest and Finn Balor, who are going to remind the tag division exactly who runs it. Y'all acting mad right now, but you know that it's true. You know that the Judgment Day runs WWE, and that it's not a damn thing anyone can
That's her husband's sweater. her husband's sweater.
The man has come around to Philadelphia! Yeah, the time for talking is over. I ain't got nothing else to say to you. Tomorrow we leave it all in the ring. And for the whole WWE Universe, this might be the biggest WrestleMania of all time. But for you, this is gonna be the biggest upset of all time. Enjoy your last 24 hours as champ.
Tomorrow, guys, tomorrow I'll be starting the live stream about 3:30 something, like 3:21.
Tonight, a WWE special event. As a new class of legends become immortalized. Paul Heyman. Muhammad Ali.
This is a different breed of woman.
Ola Khan.
They got the magic, they got the charisma.
The U.S. Express.
A man that has become a legend in his own time.
Thunderbolt Patterson. And the first female promoter and trailblazing pioneer, Leah Maivia. The 2024 WWE Hall of Fame ceremony. Live tonight, immediately following WrestleMania SmackDown. Streaming exclusively on Peacock.
The road to WrestleMania is unpredictable. But this year, one thing's for sure. Philly brings the experience.
WWE World at WrestleMania, the ultimate 5-day fan experience and the first ever WWE fan event with Fanatics. Meet and grab a photo with your favorite superstars. I'll be there, and so will Seth Rollins, Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch, Randy Orton, CM Punk, and more. Be there for the first ever WWE gaming tournament, WWE 2K Showdown. Create your unforgettable superstar entrance. And check out the can't-miss Pat McAfee Show live with must-see guests.
Let's go!
Tens of thousands of tickets have already been sold. Get yours now and finish your story at WWE World.
If you guys haven't had the opportunity to get over to the Pennsylvania Convention Center for WWE World, do yourself a favor and do it. I had the opportunity and the honor to be a guest of my friend Pat McAfee show on ESPN today. It was so much fun. It was loud. It was raucous. And you're going to do it again on Monday.
Yeah, the vibes are immaculate over there. Memories will be made forever in that convention center. It was an honor to be there. We'll run it back on Monday, and who knows what world we'll be living in on Monday versus today. So much can honestly.
Well, and we had plenty of guests on the show today, including the Intercontinental Champion,
the Ring Kiao.
Gunther. Anyway, 665 days as Intercontinental Champion as of today. And he was pretty focused on the fact that he's going to beat the hell out of Sami Zayn.
I mean, he said some things. He had a lot of confidence. Obviously, the man has lost like 150 pounds to get to the place that he is. He's chiseled, he's jacked, he's represented the Intercontinental title for so long. He shows up every single night. But the last couple weeks, it feels like Sami Zayn's maybe in his head, even though he's saying he's in Sami Zayn's head.
You guys in Philly will get this reference as we talk about this matchup. This is Rocky IV between Sami and Gunther. Let's take a closer look at the matchup for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania.
For 45 years, the Intercontinental Championship has traveled around the world, just to end up right here, on the shoulder of the longest reigning champion in history.
Perhaps the most unstoppable Intercontinental Champion of all time.
And it is not boastful to say that I'm the greatest. It's
Oh, no,
simply
you're
a
not.
fact, and I don't take that honor lightly. The legacies of Pat Patterson, Don Morocco, and Tito Santana built this championship's prestige. Greats such as Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Bret Hart put their souls on the mat to defend it.
For you to be a champion, you have to be perfect.
Men like Mr. Perfect, Roddy Piper, and Rick Rude were willing to do whatever it takes to hold on to its glory. The history of the Intercontinental Championship may be rich, but it ends with me. When I look into your eyes, and if you would be honest to yourself, you don't believe you can beat me. So whatever you need to do, Sammy, dreaming, believing, keep on doing it. Because at WrestleMania, your dreams will meet reality.
I've been thinking a lot about the last year I've had. And what I've done in the last year has been unbelievable, but nothing is certain.
If you don't change your mentality, you can't beat them.
That ain't hard enough. This is the biggest mountain you've ever had to climb. Higher. Come on. How do you thinking letting you run me into the ground? What do you think, I'm not good enough? Oh, no. You're better than good enough. What's holding you back? Holding you back. What is holding you everything? Why is it? I am afraid, okay? Is that what you want to hear? I'm afraid of letting people down. Everyone believes in me. I'm afraid of seeing that disappointment on my wife's face again. I'm afraid of seeing tears stream down my son's face. Do you understand that? Sammy, you're at your best when people are doubting you, okay? So let's find that hunger and let's prove them wrong. Find that fire again. Bring it out. Just like this. Fire it. That's the fire. Smell the fire. The fire. That's what we're talking about, Sammy.
Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum, 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 bum.
At your best when people are doubting you.
Sammy's ready to be a champion. Cobra dragging the carcass of Chad Gable. This is unbecoming of Gunther. It's gonna get over.
You don't believe you can beat me.
Find that hunger.
A defiant Sami Zayn.
Prove them wrong.
Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn. Yeah, Philadelphia remembers that one, don't you guys?
Ole, 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 ole. Ola, ola.
I got news for everybody who's watching this. It is cold out here, but guess what? These people here, they don't give a damn. Because that's what makes Philadelphia, Philadelphia. This is a tough city. This is a gritty city. This is an honest city. And if they don't like you, they'll let you know. But guess what? If they do like you, they will support you from here to the other end of the earth. And I know this. Oh yeah. That right there, I've known that for 20 years. 20 years ago, I came and had my first match in the United States in this city.
Bum bum bum
That's a
bum
match
bum
that
bum
launched my
bum
entire
bum bum
career, and
bum.
you guys have had my back since day one. And now tomorrow night, I get to make my wife proud. I get to make my kids proud. I get to make all the people of this city who have supported me. Whether it was in front of 300 people on the corner of Rickner and Swanson, or 65,000 people at the link. Tomorrow I pay everybody back when I become a 4-time Intercontinental Champion.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
All right, enough of the sobbing. I've heard enough of it. Actually, my first wrestling match in the United States, I had in Philly as well. But I don't want to lie to you. I came back here this week and realized it's the same dumb that it was 50 years ago. So it suits you pretty well. So all jokes aside, and I'm very serious about that, Sammy. Look at you. You're not cut out for this. Look at your t-shirt. Win, Rocky, win. Do you think that's some sort of movie? Sammy, that's the reality. And in that reality, the Ringenaran is the greatest Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion of all time.
Boo. Boo.
I give you one thing. You are a great challenger. You are a great contender. But you're not cut out to fill up my shoes. Remy, you shouldn't worry about getting pinned, getting submitted. The only thing you should worry about getting your lifeless body dragged out of the ring after I'm done with you. And make sure your family gets brought backstage before that final bell rings. Because after I'm done with you, tomorrow, I will still be the greatest and longest reigning Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion in history.
Boo. Boo. Boo.
Look, I'm not going to take anything away from you. You are probably the most dominant champion, maybe ever in WWE. You're definitely the greatest Intercontinental Champion in WWE. But I'm going to remind you of something, and I don't like to play this card too often, but I'm going to play it right now. Last year, I main evented WrestleMania. Do you understand? You wanna
And
keep
yes,
talking
he
about me
did.
like I'm the
Yes, he
underdog?
did.
Well, I'm not. I already ended the longest tag team title reign of all time. I beat the greatest tag team of all time. And now tomorrow night, I am going to be the one. Get a good look at me. You've ran through all the challengers, but look at me closely. I am the one who's going to be the guy who finally beats you.
Whoa. Whoa.
Question is, will that happen tomorrow night? Will Sami Zayn and the 665-day reign as Intercontinental Champion?
You don't believe in him, Sami said.
Well, we're going to find out. at
Today is
WrestleMania.
the Battle Royale for the great, the Andre Battle Royale.
Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Who will win the event as we immortalize Andre the Giant?
Also this evening, Kevin Owens will host the KO show. His guest will be Randy Orton.
And still to come tonight on the WrestleMania kickoff event, Drew McIntyre, the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, and the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins. And main event, Jey Uso is here. He gets set for brother versus brother.
And on my next birthday, guys, I'll be getting his new shirt, the new shirt he made, and then I'm gonna get the shorts. It says "Yeet, Yeet, and Eat."
Biggest weekend of the year. Superstars of NXT stand and deliver.
And guys, I'll be streaming Stand and Deliver at, I believe, I'll be doing it at 12. At let's say 12, 11. Let's say 11:40.
Everybody, welcome back to the
11:40.
WrestleMania kickoff show.
11:40.
Lincoln Financial Field, just across the parking lot. Going to host WrestleMania Saturday and Sunday, starting tomorrow night. Don't miss any of the action. Get your favorite wings delivered by ordering at Wingstop.com. Wingstop, bring the flavor.
Oh, that sounds delicious. That sounds delicious.
I know it's been a long day. I could use some of those wings right now. Anyway, hey, you know, in WrestleMania history, Pat, there's only been 2 times before this weekend that real brothers have faced off, and they've been 15 years apart. Bret and Owen Hart, Matt and Jeff Hardy. That will take place again this weekend at WrestleMania. It is brother versus brother. It is Jimmy versus Jey Uso.
I am Jonathan Salofa Fatu. I am Jimmy Uso. I am Joshua Samuelu Fatu. I am
Jey Uso.
I am my brother's keeper. When a twin looks at their brother's face, they see their own. From day one, shared birthdays, football teams, proms, graduations, and ultimately for us, shared careers. From the shadows of a Hall of Fame father and the great Hanawati family dynasty, we honor our Samoan heritage. From opening the show to the main event of WrestleMania, we lined them all up and knocked them all down. For over a decade, we locked up an entire division. Jimmy and Jey, the
Uso. Bum 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 bum
a
bum.
lifetime as a team. 2 lives lived as one.
Sorry guys, I'm not gonna have enough time to watch SmackDown. I don't know. I'm gonna.
I'm the tribal chief. I'm the head of your table. You want nothing without me. A man's got to turn from his bloodline before his legacy overshadows his own worth. Acknowledge me. I made mine. Down since day one, it's dead. I choose to run with greatness, and I'll make sure you never achieve yours.
For the second time, Jimmy Uso has cost Jay a singles title.
Little brother, big bro, got you.
Big brother Jimmy.
My biggest moment of my career, me versus you, when I knocked the heat out your ass.
At WrestleMania,
From the playground to the big time, I showed the world I'm more than a brother, more than a twin.
I showed the world who I am. I am Jonathan Salopa Fatu Jimmy Uso. I am Joshua Samuel Fatu Jay Uso.
Those are their real names.
My brother's keeper.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome main event, Jey Uso.
Guys, one more match, one more.
Hey, y'all ready for WrestleMania? Say y'all ready for WrestleMania? Hey, y'all ready for SmackDown tonight? I got Solo Sikoa tonight. I'm about to whoop my little brother. Hey, but check it out. Tomorrow night at WrestleMania, I get to whoop my big brother, my twin, Jimmy Uso. Brother versus brother in the city of brotherly love.
After this, guys, is gonna be Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre.
I love Jay. He's better. He's winning. At WrestleMania tomorrow, little bro being big bro. No, ye. Tomorrow, big bro got you. It'll be 1-1, and I'm taking out 1-2. Yeah, Oos,
Tomorrow, it's all about me, him, Jim. Oh, oh my God, you right. Tomorrow night, Jimmy and Jay. Tomorrow night, we stand on business. Man, tomorrow night, you gotta catch this G down. And if you want Jimmy Uso to catch
Yes, this is
this
Yeet Downs. Let me hear you say Yeet.
It takes place tomorrow night at WrestleMania. Brother versus brother. But before we get there, tonight on Friday Night SmackDown is brother versus brother as well. Because Jey Uso goes one-on-one with his baby brother, the enforcer of the bloodline, Solo Sikoa. And ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania weekend really kicking off here tonight with a kickoff show. We, of course, got SmackDown in the Hall of Fame later on tonight. Tomorrow,
Yes, guys, I'll be streaming the Hall of Fame after SmackDown. Stay tuned for that.
We've got WrestleMania Sunday, the Slammies, along with the countdown, and of course, WrestleMania Sunday. Well, coming up on WrestleMania Sunday, it is all about the World Heavyweight Championship. Seth freaking Rollins defends against the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
All I've ever done is try to give the fans what they want. Find myself looking back and asking, is the sacrifice worth it?
Guys, this is my first time missing SmackDown. Sorry. I'm really sorry, guys. Sorry. But it's okay, guys. You guys can stay here. Do whatever. I just started 2 hours ago. Like,
That saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. I want to take a moment to say thank you. Because of you, this happened. Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins for the world title at WrestleMania. I see the serpent-tongued liars.
The World Heavyweight Championship is the title in WWE.
I see the hypocrites.
Taking down the bloodline is bigger than us.
Why Seth Rollins there? I don't know. Maybe he should be on Raw focusing on the world title, but he's not. The Workhorse Championship, that's all you should care about. The shepherds herding their sheep.
The last thing you're gonna hear is gonna be the people singing my song.
I see the truth. All Seth
let's see what's going on SmackDown.
And at WrestleMania 40, when I hear these people sing my song, so loud I can barely speak. You're gonna find out you're not as good as you think you are.
At WrestleMania, you deserve to have the casket closed on your championship reign. At WrestleMania, the world stops singing your
and gentlemen, Pat and I, along with Corey Graves, are going to have the honor to call both WrestleMania Saturday and WrestleMania Sunday. This will be the 23rd time in my career that I have had the opportunity to call the most amazing event in all of entertainment. And each and every year I do this, it is not lost on me. Thank you. And every year that I do this, it is not lost on me the importance of what we're about to embark on in the next couple of days. Now, Sunday night, when Drew McIntyre takes on Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship, the three of us are going to have a special guest sitting next to us at the commentary table. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my friend. He is the Second City Saint, CM Punk.
Guys, this is almost over. This is almost over. This is almost over, okay? And when I'm done live streaming, I'm gonna go to somebody's stream on TikTok and watch SmackDown. CM Punk is here. This is almost over already.
Looks like a big tailgate party with all you freaks out here. You know, I used to live here in Philadelphia. You know, Sami Zayn was out here earlier talking about Swanson and Whitmer, but you know, we're in the shadow of the link. That's what they call it, right, Pat? Is that right? They call it the link. I started at the Murphy Rec Center, and now we're here. It's a big deal, and I might not be wrestling tomorrow night, but I will be doing commentary. Hey, listen, you couldn't have kept me away for any reason. You knew I was going to be here at WrestleMania. 40 years of WrestleMania. Michael Cole's called all of them.
Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk.
I love it. Keep that energy going. Enjoy WrestleMania. I can't wait to see you all tomorrow and Sunday. WrestleMania! You can't have WrestleMania in Philadelphia without CM Punk. No, you also can't have WrestleMania without the World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Seth
Freaking Rollins, mother.
Oh, the sun is shining. I feel alive, baby. I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth. Let's everybody wave to CM Punk. He's over there in the corner. Yeah, he's here too. damn shame I'm not kicking his ass on Sunday. But Philly, we are here, my friends. We are here after the long wait. We are here. The moment is now. 40 years, biggest WrestleMania of all time. Philly, I have been wrestling in your lovely city for nearly 2 decades. I have had some incredible memories.
Oh, Lord.
And I appreciate you guys that have been there with me from the beginning. Thank you very much. I have had some incredible moments in this city, some big events, some big matches, but it don't get no bigger than WrestleMania 4. It is without a doubt going to be the biggest 2 nights in the history of our industry, the biggest 2 nights in the history of my career, and it starts tomorrow night when myself and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, take down Roman Reigns and The Rock. And it ends on Sunday when I successfully defend my World Heavyweight Championship. Drew McIntyre's here! I brought some muffins as a peace offering for corporate monk. It's not about us tonight, but Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre, the World Heavyweight Championship. Who's ready for Drew McIntyre to finally have his moment with my fans? I've been coming to Manias for 17 years. I love the passion. I love the energy. You're all bloody mentals. Everyone from all across the world. The most passionate of all.
Guys, I was going to miss SmackDown, but it started, so.
You gotta cut the cringe out, for the love of God. Number one, if you don't personally know the superstars, please don't call them by their government names. Especially the girls that makes my skin crawl. Number two, I'm talking to some of you out there. If you're a full-grown adult, don't have a title on your shoulder, peacock around, like you want it for something. You want it for nothing, you're a bloody loser. I caught that when I was 13 because I wanted to win a real one, so I won it twice. I'm going to win a third one on Sunday, so shut it. Number three, don't support the cringe lord himself, Seth Rollins. I've been talking a lot of crap, Seth. Not one for trash talking with the comebacks. What you are one for is wrestling.
I arrived here in 2007. I've been on the full-time roster with guys like Ric Flair, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, Edge, a who's who, the current superstars outside the company. You're one of the absolute best I've ever been in the ring with, and I mean that. We've had multiple battles, multiple 5-star matches, and this Sunday should be
Guys,
the best
tomorrow,
one,
guys.
the biggest
Tomorrow, guys, is WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2. After SmackDown is over, will be the Hall of Fame. When that SmackDown is done, I will be streaming. I will be streaming the Hall of Fame today because I want to stream. So this is almost over already.
It's not going to be an execution, Drew. But what it is going to be is a fight. It's not just going to be any fight. It's going to be
WrestleMania will be starting at 3.
Because no
I
matter
will
what
tell
I
you.
go through on Saturday,
Yeah.
I will drag my body to WrestleMania on Sunday.
I will tell you.
And I will fight you.
I'll be starting the stream.
Everything I have left. I will leave it all in the ring.
I'll be
right
telling
here
you guys
in
at what time I'll be starting the live stream for the WWE.
You want a chance to prove to yourself, to prove to the world that you're as good as you think you are. I'm going to give you that chance. But I promise you this, as good as you might be, you ain't Seth freaking Rollins. And the last thing you're going to hear at the end of the night is the entire world singing my song.
WrestleMania Night 1 will be starting at 3:21 p.m. and WrestleMania Night 2 will be the same, and for the 24-hour challenge, 24-hour will be starting at 7 p.m. and yes.
Rollins versus Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching the WrestleMania Kickoff presented by Wingstop. Don't miss any of the action. Get your favorite wings delivered by ordering at wingstop.com. Wingstop, bring the flavor. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you at WrestleMania.
Okay guys, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, thank you for turning on the post notifications on, hit that like button. No matter what you guys do, I'm always here for you guys. Don't forget guys, I'll be streaming the Hall of Fame after SmackDown is over. I'll be starting the stream at 7 o'clock because that's the time it will be starting, and then and tomorrow will be WrestleMania Night 1 and WrestleMania Night 2. Don't forget about those. And then I'll be doing a stream on Wednesday starting at 7 p.m. ending it at it's a 24-hour stream, so stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.